Hi loves, how are you? It's Noël. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for August the 15th up to August 22nd. So let's start with Leo, and also let's start with a prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for so many people. Make sure that those messages are from you and reach them straight to their heart, and I thank you for that. Much love. Amen. Okay, let's start with Leo for the week of the 15th up to August 22nd. What's coming up for Leo? Leo. Ooh. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have unrequited love. If you were asking about someone that you maybe are interested in or someone you'd like to go further with, no, this is not gonna happen. It's not good for you. It's not a good idea even to contact that person. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The first card is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, getting to know each other, and chemistry. So this is for some of you who are not seeing anybody. Well, completely single. There is someone who is a potential partner for you, around you. And I feel like it's just someone that is, you did not really talk to each other. You did not really exchange many words. Maybe just hi, hello, how are you? Maybe it's someone at work. Maybe it's someone around your neighborhood. Maybe it's someone that you think is attractive, but you don't really go further. You don't really try to find who is that and what that person is up to. But I think there is someone like this around you right now, around your neighborhood or at your work, that you kind of like, but you just say hi, hello, you don't really want to go deeper with that person. And well, could be for just a few of you, just one or two. It could be that it's actually an unrequited love, that that person is not good for you. But I feel like for most of you, you should actually make the first move towards that man or woman. And it's looking quite good. I don't know what you're planning to do. Oh, I would say the best thing to do is to try to drop something on the floor and then make sure that there is conversation starting. Make sure that you start, the conversation. All right, let me see, Leo. It can be someone at your dance class. If you're doing some dance, it can be a fire sign. And it can be you also here, the Knight of Wands, someone who is very, very fiery. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of love potential, a lot of sexual attraction. So I would say just go for it. I think it's a good idea just to say more than hi, hello. Okay, now let's move on to Aries. Aries. What's coming up for Aries for the third week of August 15th up to August the 22nd? Oh my God. Cards are trying to jump out. Aries, third week of August 2018. There you go. At the bottom of the deck you have wedding. So it's looking better than last week, I guess. This situation involves marriage. So I don't know if some of you are planning to get married, or you would like to get married, you would like to be proposed. Well, why not talk about that with your partner? You should definitely have a talk with that. I know that some of you, maybe especially Aries women, you would like to have a romantic proposal, but I feel like your partner doesn't even understand that. Your partner doesn't even know that you are romantic, that you need something romantic. I feel like this is just the kind of person where you say, oh, I would like to get married. Would you like to get married with me? What about getting married? It's a talk. Otherwise, your partner is not gonna do anything much about it. Make the effort, definitely. New love. Oh, wow. Keeping up. Wow, that's great, Aries. What's coming up for you? This is amazing. Make the effort. I feel like it's related to that wedding card, especially if you would like to get married. I think your partner, as I told you, does not understand, does not even see your needs. And I feel like just say, yeah, I want to get married. Now is the time for me to get married. So would you like to propose? Would you like to get married with me? Or what? What's going on, Maybe you've been dating for a long time, maybe nothing happened. Okay, so that was for some of you who are in a relationship. Those of you who are single, there is new love coming in. It's a wedding, well, it's a marriage, potential. And that new love is quite attractive, quite hot, I have to say. But you have to keep an open mind, because I feel like for some of you, you're going to think, oh, he's a player, or she's a player, or she's not worth my time because she must have many men around her or something. But no, actually, she or he's going to be interested in you. Looking great. Okay, next one is Sagittarius. Aries was great. Definitely. Okay, Sagittarius. What's coming up for Sagittarius for love for the third week of August, August 15th up to August 22nd? What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, it's coming up for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, Sagittarius, some of you are breaking up, some of you broke up, and you are maybe still crying over it. You are still desperate over that breakup. You're still worried about it. You're still thinking about it. You don't want to let go of the person. You don't want to let go of that person who is now your ex. Well, finances and career, a wedding, and chemistry. So some of you are attracted to someone who's already in a relationship that you might have met at work, and I would say there is not a high chance for you to have a serious relationship with that person. Actually, I think it's a waste of time. I feel like you are interested in each other. There is a chemistry, there is an attraction here. But again, it's not living up to its full potential. It's not something that you can count on, especially if you are single, male or female, and the other person is married or in a relationship already. I feel like it's just a matter of playing. It's just a matter of, like a little bit of spice, in your life, but it's not going to go really far, especially because you have the separation card, and it's not gonna end up nicely. Okay, Sagittarius, that was for you. Now let's move on to earth signs. starting with Capricorns. What's coming up for you, Capricorns, for the third week of August, August 15th up to August 22nd? Capricorns love, third week of August. Capricorns, third week of August. This one did not really want to come out. I feel like it's something a bit shy there, but Capricorns for love. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. If you are talking with someone that you've just met or you met in July, it's not, you know, it's not your boyfriend or girlfriend yet, really, but you're seeing each other, you kind of like each other. I think you should give that relationship a chance, even though you feel like maybe you should go and look for somebody else. Some of you do think that you should go out and look for somebody else. Okay, keep an open mind. Yeah, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, especially if that attraction, you feel like there is an attraction with somebody, but you feel like, oh, it's not really what I wanted, you know? Like, she's blonde, I wanted, you know, a brunette or something. Or she has blue eyes, I hate blue eyes. And, you know, keep an open mind. I feel like it can be actually a twin flame relationship there. It can be actually a very, very serious long-term relationship that you might miss out if you prefer looking for somebody else. Getting to know each other, definitely, yeah, you're getting to know each other. It's shy, as I was telling you, this card was shy. You're still getting to know each other. You're still like, should I really trust him, her? Should I really, you know, give him a chance? Should I go there? Should I do that? You know, you're still trying to get to know that person. I think it's a great relationship. You cannot miss that one, Capricorns. It's amazing. It's just, you have to be brave this time. I feel like you have to be brave. You have to do something in order to make the relationship grow and in order to be happy. Basically, that person is good for you. Pick it up. Pick him, her up. Sorry. Pick it up. And retreat. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. You have time to spend the two of you only, and you have to spend that time alone to get to know each other, to get to know the needs of each other. You have to, you know, to really disconnect from everything else and trust your intuition and heart. This is looking great for singles and for people who have met someone in July, at the end of July and at the beginning of August. It's someone who is really, really worth it. It's a twin flame, as somebody, some people call them. Yep. Congratulations. Next one is Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo for love for the third week of August, August 15th up to August 22nd of 2018? Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgos, and I'm gonna give you this card as well because it's, oh my god. Okay, Virgo, you do have quite some cards here. What's going on? Maybe you have a lot of people to choose from, a lot of people to choose around you. I don't know, let's see. Passion. Ooh. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So definitely, if you have many people around you who want to see you, who want to date you, to go with you on a date or to be with you, choose the one who is more passionate about you. Choose the one who is more attracted and attractive for you. Choose the one who makes you feel amazing and not just, anybody. Okay, what do we have? Codependency, retreat, and finances and career. So that is for some of you. Then keep an open mind and express your love. Oh, wow. Looking great. Okay. As you can see, maybe, probably, maybe not. Yes, well, like that you can see. We have a first situation here, a second situation here. Some of you are still in a codependency relationship. You want to leave the relationship, but maybe you are afraid of something. Maybe that person that you are with is actually helping you with your finances. Maybe that person is providing for you. Maybe that person is, maybe you can borrow money from that person, and you feel like if you leave, you will also regret all the money that could come out from the relationship. So it's a codependency relationship here based on money. And the best advice I could give you is to leave anyways, because you cannot just stay in a relationship because of money. You cannot stay in a relationship because you need finances from that person or financial support from that person. Okay. Well, so that is for some of you, a few of you. And then you have to keep an open mind and express your love. Again, this is about choosing the right one, choosing the right person who you want to date, who you want to spend time with. And it's about being passionate also. You have to see who is passionate about you. You have to see who is worthy of your time, worthy of your energy, worthy of your love. And then when you find who is that, you have to express your love. You have to say yes to that person or ask that person out. Okay? It's looking pretty good. Although here we have people who are, kind of imprisoned by their feelings and their needs. Okay, Virgos. Now let's move on to Taurus. This week is really interesting, I have to say, for most of you. Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus, for love, for the third week of August 2018, August 15th up to August 22nd. Okay, this card is coming up again. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So most of you should spend time with your partner only and not maybe listen to family talking about you or talking about your choices or talking about what you're doing, people talking behind your back and everything. People trying to stop you from dating a specific person, trying to stop you from going out with someone because they're jealous. It can be one of your friends as well. You deserve love. You are lovable at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you deserve love. You are lovable. So if you find someone who you like, and if you find someone who likes you back, there is no way to let anybody decide for you that you could not go out with that person or that you cannot see that person or anything like that. Honeymoon, again, you have to spend time, just the two of you, just the two of us, definitely here, getting to know each other. Looking great. I love that. I love that for you, Taurus. It's looking great. You have to be strong just if people are criticizing you or criticizing who you choose to be with, you don't care about that. It's your life, it's your love life. It's personal business here. So getting to know each other, also people meeting someone, and just you are in the beginning phase, for most of you here, you are just in the beginning of the relationship. You're still flirting, maybe you're still going to the cinema and everything, having coffees and nothing more, and I feel like you would like to go further down on the road. You would like to you know, really have that person as yours, it's a great idea. I feel this person is good for you, and maybe that's the reason why people are starting to criticize, because people are never happy when you're happy, and so you don't have to listen to anybody. You have to be just two of you enjoying your love life, and you'll be happy. Okay, Taurus. Now let's move on to the water signs, starting with Pisces. Okay, what's coming up for you, Pisces, for the 15th up to the 22nd of August 2018? Pisces love. This week is looking great for most of you. I have to say that. Pisces love, 15th up to the 22nd. Pisces. At the bottom of the deck you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you meet someone, or if you have met someone and that person is not acting quite right, feel like there is something a bit weird, a bit awkward in that person or in that person's behavior, trust. I feel like it's just the beginning. You cannot judge, you cannot, you know, you cannot jump into bad conclusions. You have to give that person a chance, I feel like. Codependency, engagement, and children. Okay, so this one is hard for you, hard on you. So the relationship is here that I'm seeing someone who is dating someone else, seeing someone, but that person has children or is already in a relationship, but in the out of the relationship. So maybe you are just right now getting divorced, or the other person is right now getting divorced. There is an issue about children, and it's calling for you to have trust, because you do love. You do really love that person. You do really care for him or for her. But it's just that her life right now, or his life right now, is a bit a mess, and it's not helping you for your relationship, you know, with each other. It's not helping you at all. So the best thing you could do is just be really, really patient, Pisces. I feel like be very, very patient, especially if you have true feelings for that one. I just want to ask any additional message here for you, Pisces. Oh my god, my cards are flying everywhere. Okay, you have this card that wanted to be yours, and the other one is on the floor. So where is it? All right, here it is. You have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You have choices that you have to make, maybe about that person. Maybe you feel like, oh, well, why would I go for something hard if I can have many other men or many other women around me? Why would I date someone that is maybe living really far away from me if I can have people who live in my city? Why would I do that? You know, why would I make everything complicated? But the why is because you like that person. That's why. That's why you are even thinking about that. And it's worth waiting for the Three of Cups. It's worth waiting for the celebration, the party. It's worth waiting for the time where everything will be fine and settled, you know? So it's up to you what you decide, but I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it, Pisces. Okay, now let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer for love the week of the 15th up to the 22nd August 2018, Cancer? At the bottom of the deck you have religious factors, Cancer. Again, someone different from you, from a different religion, a different background, or your family being against or you know, criticizing your partner, your new partner, or even your marriage. You know, so it's looking a bit like tensions around your relationship for people who are in a relationship already or you have just met. I feel some tensions about it. I feel some tensions about family and things like that. So it can be which was the I don't even remember what was the sign who had the criticized which was criticized by family and everything. Oh, so you might be dating that sign. Okay. For yourself, definitely. For yourself, Cancer, as always, stay optimistic about your love life. As always, I cannot stop repeating that message for you, Cancer, and retreat. Okay, free yourself from imprisonment. Free yourself from your own thoughts and beliefs about your love life. Free yourself from what you have thought about yourself, from what you think about yourself right now. If you feel like you are not worth anything, if you feel like you cannot find anyone, free yourself from this, because it's all nonsense. It doesn't exist. It's not true. And stay optimistic about your love life, especially if you meet someone who is different from you and you feel like, oh, it's too much of a struggle. Of course it is. And you will win that struggle, Cancer, if you only decide to. Okay, so don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anybody look down at you, or don't let anybody decide for you about your relationships. And if you are the kind of Cancer, again, who are still thinking about the past, still living in the past, you have to move on. It's now time to move on. Stay optimistic and retreat. Stay optimistic and find someone who is worth your time. It's easy, I'm telling you. You can find someone. It's not like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we of course people can, you know, find somebody, but not me, and I've been waiting for years. No, if you really want to find someone, you'll find one. Trust me on that one. Okay, and when you find that person, if that person is different from you, or maybe on another background, another cultural background, or financial background, give it a go. Okay, now let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios, what's coming up for you for love for the 15th up to the 22nd of August 2018, Scorpio? This one would like to be yours. At the bottom of the deck you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. This card is telling me that your soulmate is around the corner. Scorpio, your soulmate is around the corner. I'm talking a long-term relationship here. I'm not just talking soulmate who is going to teach you something or something. No, your soulmate is around the corner. You might already know that person. You might already have seen that person. You might have talked to that person. It might be one of your friends already, one of your friends that you see in groups or parties, or one of your old friend, one of your childhood friend, but that person is around you already. Separation, chemistry, flirt. It can be someone that you've been separated, like body separation, you know, like someone who's living in another country now, someone who has moved, someone who has changed his life, or you know, someone who's now far away body-wise from you, and that person is good for you. It's your soulmate, and you have to call him, her in. Okay, I feel like there is a body separation here. It can be that your soulmate is in the military or something, and so you cannot really be together, you cannot really spend time together, but there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of attraction, a lot of love. And I think coming up for you for the third week, you want to have flirt. You will have flirt. You will start flirting, you know, because I feel like if it's one of your friend, especially, you know, a friend, like in friendship, you're still talking about usual thing, basic things, but I feel like that this week you will start flirting now for a romantic relationship, okay? And it's looking real good. Oh my god, I hate how I talk now. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a card, an extra message for Scorpio. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, trying your best and trying hard to get in touch with that person, especially if it's online, especially if it's a Facebook friend, like also a friend who is just now a Facebook friend because he or she has moved away and now you're still talking on Facebook, but you cannot see each other because you're living in different parts of the world. And also showing that person that you are here, that you exist, that you still exist, I'm hearing, because some of you haven't been talking for years. You have been separated. So, okay. Now let's move on to air signs. Air signs and Aquarius. Aquarius. What's coming up for you, Aquarius? For love, the 15th up to the 22nd of August, Aquarius. Love. Aquarius, love. Aquarius, love. At the bottom of the deck you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Free yourself, I think, here for, because some of you are shy to express your love, or shy to go out, shy to find someone, or there is someone that you like already but you are shy. You cannot approach that person, which makes me think that it's quite serious. It's a serious attraction here, but don't be shy. Okay, finances and career. It can be someone at work. Yeah, it can be someone at work that you would like to approach, but because of your work you cannot really do what you want, because it's difficult to free yourself at work, and it seems like it's that person. I feel like if you don't know it, that person also likes you, if you did not know. And it can end up in a very long-term relationship, probably not a marriage, but a very long-term, we're talking about years here, relationship. So I would say try to approach that person in a very discreet way. Maybe you can just exchange your numbers and then see each other outside, or maybe go somewhere very far. if you can do that. But I feel like you're working in a very corporate job, and so it's difficult to, you know, you cannot date anyone like that who is also working with you. But you know what? I just love stories like that. Oh, I met my love at work or something. And I think it's so cute. And yeah, I feel like it's more like a corporate environment here. With suits and everything. It's quite serious. It's quite, you know, you cannot really do what you want. But yeah, if you decide to go somewhere like a hidden place where just the two of you can be together and talk and get to know each other, it can become a very, very long-term relationship. That was very nice for Aquarius. Now let's move on to Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini for the week of August the 15th up to August 22nd for love? Gemini, love. Gemini, love. Gemini, love. Oops. Gemini, Gemini. Don't tell me that you have just one card. Don't tell me. Gemini. Gemini. Hello. Okay. Okay, here it is. Gemini, love. I feel some struggle now for some Gemini. I feel some misunderstandings, some impatience. It's not good. Okay, this could be the one. At the bottom of the deck, you've already met the romantic partner you seek, but I hope that everything is happening as you would like it to happen with that person, because I feel like it's not. Okay. Healing family issues. Again, here, I was feeling something like that. You might have troubles with your family or in your family, especially if you are already married, a married Gemini. You can be also married to a Gemini, so it's like you don't really understand each other, or you have some issues regarding your needs and wants and, you know, things you want to do with life and where you want to go, where you want to live, how many children you want to have. If you're ready to have children, you have some issues regarding the family. You have calling in your soulmate, and pay attention to the red flags. So this one is for couples, definitely. So let me move it here. But this one is for singles, Gemini. You can call in your soulmate, but because you're single, you might have the tendency to call in anyone, you know, like just someone who smiles at you or someone who asks for your number. No, you have to be very picky, very, very choosy who you welcome in your life. And because your soulmate is there, you know, your soulmate is there, but you cannot mistaken. What's the word? Be careful not to mistake that soulmate with someone else. Okay, be careful not to. For example, if you have two choice. I've lost my words now. Cannot talk. If you have two people wanting to be with you, choose the right one. Choose the soulmate potential. Don't choose the one who is just, trying to flirt with you, just speaking with you, talking, and not doing anything. You need someone with actions. Okay, Gemini? I know it's hard to make a decision, but you have to choose the one who is bringing something on the table. Last one is Libra. Libra, what's coming up for you for love? August 15th. I need to pause now. I did not pause. I was so excited. Libra, what's coming up for you for love, August 15th up to August the 22nd? This one would like to be yours, Libra. Libra. At the bottom of the deck you have attraction. This is good. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're still on the same path, Libra. The path of love. You're still on the same path. There's attraction, there's still love. The love is still going on. The person that you met at the beginning of August or late July is so good for you. That person is making you very, very happy, making you smile, making you feel great. This could be the one, definitely. Give your relationship a chance just in case you would not want to. And honeymoon, take some time away with your partner. Take some time away, especially if you're married, Libra. But as any kind of relationship right now, Libra, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's just happening exactly as you want it to happen. It's just so happy, so blissful, so joyful, and it's the one. That's why. That's why. I don't even know what to add here, because for 3 weeks you have had such luck, such joy, such love in your life. Congratulations. I am just so happy for you, Libras. I love this for you. I love this love that you have right now in your life. That love that you attracted because you kept your faith. You kept your faith. You've been single maybe for years, and you would not let anybody enter who was not perfect. And now that one is the one. That one is actually perfect. Okay? Don't doubt the relationship. Whatever happens, I have to tell you, whatever happens, whatever you get to know about that new person, don't doubt it. Don't doubt his love or her love for you. Okay? Because I feel like something can happen, something that can shift a little bit the energy, but no, actually, it's the right one. You can find out that the person has children, or you can find out that the person has another job, or you can find something, you know, like this. It can be a big thing or a small thing, but don't let anything change your connection with that person, because it's the one. Okay, Libras? So all of you, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I was so happy to do it. This week is amazing for most of us. It sounds so nice. It's so good. I'm so happy. Thank you for sharing the video, for subscribing, for liking, for watching, for commenting your experiences. As always, I'm so happy to read you. Thank you for being here, and I love you all. Bye.